from start to like now, if you kind of recap the process of, you know, when you found out about the project and the initial research that you did. I know there's a lot to say, but if you can kind of like speak to that a little bit.
Well, when Holly was here, our old shop manager, she had approached me about being project manager and research person on this whole project, and you know, I was kind of intimidated and afraid at first because I didn't know if I could do justice to the project, and it was so huge. And you know, I'm kind of a quiet person. I don't feel like I'm a leader or anything like that. So I eventually said yes, because it's really an amazing kind of project, and I love the history, I love the time period, and I love researching the time period and the clothing is one of my absolute favorite things. But yeah, it started with the research. So I started looking through our stock here at various garments that I pulled down out of stock. I also went through my collection at home. I have a pretty big collection of ephemera, paper ephemera, and I have some clothing pieces. And along with my collection of like magazines and pattern pamphlets and vintage patterns and stuff, I've been looking at research online. There's a lot of people that have their own collections that scan them and post them online in vintage magazines and stuff like that. Museum collections like Metropolitan Museum of Art and their costume collection, a lot of that's posted online, so I searched through there for period-appropriate items, and what else? And also documentary photography, like from I know there's Life magazine has their photo archive online with Google, and I did some looking through there too. So I did the research, and the research it's still an ongoing process, because I mean the questions, you still have questions about things.
Yeah, like right now.
So, but once I had started that, I had also started shopping for fabrics. I think it was in September sometime. That's when I started that process, and it took me a couple months to find the stuff, and it came in various waves, and we'd get swatches in and they wouldn't be right, and so I'd have to search for something else, or I'd find the perfect fabric and we'd go to order it and find out that they didn't have enough yardage in stock, and so we'd have to find something else. Stuff like that, and we still have a few more things to order, because there's one last place we have to order from, but I'm still deciding on a few things, and then we'll place them on the order. And after the fabrics, I guess I started pattern development on my project. So, and that has just happened within the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
So, since I've been kind of splitting my time between the rep shows and this, but I was mainly on the Hedvika stuff and doing research and finding the fabrics and sourcing the fabrics. That was a huge thing. So, and I'm still sourcing accessories like the shoes and stuff like that.
Has there been anything like of noted interest in all of this? There's probably been a lot, but anything that really stuck out to you that was like, wow, this is super interesting?
I don't know about different, just that it's interesting to look at all the period research and see, you know, little details in all of it. You find that in Hedvika's drawings, like a pocket or a seam line or something like that. Certain styling details you see, all over the research. It's very interesting.
And how has this differed from making rep costumes?
We've been able. It's the historical accuracy, I think, is the big thing. I mean, we strive for that in some of the shows, but I mean, it is theater.
Sure.
And so we can take some shortcuts. I mean, and it's theater, it's storytelling. It's not a historical pageant. So it's about telling a story and how the costumes tell that story. Where with this, it's historical, and we need to be historically accurate as possible.